life is a mental game, and we are all playing the game of life. Unfortunately, most of us are playing by the wrong rules because we don't understand how the game works, and so we are living life the hard way, making it hard for ourselves because we are unaware of how to actually play the game. You see, life is just an echoing back to you the mental script, what is happening in your own mind. Your consciousness is always objectifying itself into your world. Unfortunately, most of us are focused on the screen, what we see, and it's like we are all living a story like in a movie. We are all the hero in our own movie, but we are unaware that we are also the script writer and the director of our movie. And so this is the key to truly understand how to play the game, is to realize that I am not only the hero, but I'm also the script writer and the director of how my movie and how the hero gets to live and what the hero can do and what he can have and what he can be. And this is so important because often we feel like the hero is just separated from everything and living this hard life into this whole big massive world and gigantic universe, and the hero doesn't have anything special and no power, and it's just poor hero kind of thing, going through life, making it however he can through life, right? And this is how people live. Imagine you have like a big theater, a big movie screen, and on the screen you see your life, you see your reality, you see what is happening. Most of us only see what is happening, never to truly understand the true cause of why this is happening and how we have created, how we have caused the experiences, whether it's the money, the people, the situation, what the mirror of life echoes back to us. And so what we do, we try to fight, we try to argue, we try to change the screen and what we see and the people and the situation and the economy. We try to just replace everything, and we feel like, okay, when this change and that happens and that time passes by, then everything's gonna be okay, and then I will be okay in my screen, in my movie kind of thing. But again, we never truly realize the cause, what is truly creating what we see in the screen of our own movie. And the true cause is in the projector room. You know, it's like this big old screen movie, right? That has all that big film inside that is just being projected. That is the script that you play in your own mind, consciously and subconsciously, that is being projected on the world. And so your beliefs, your ideas, all those things that you've created, all those mental scripts, we could say, that you've created over time, over years, that's been conditioned, programmed into you, is simply being continuously projected. And so you attract people, things, experiences that validate your script, that play into the script that you've created. And this can be very difficult to understand and to accept, because again, we are taught that the world is not like that. We're taught a very different paradigm. So on some level, we all know that the mind creates your reality. You can be, your thoughts are powerful. Yeah, your success is 90% psychology, blah, blah, blah. But to truly understand and to go beyond, to understand that and to live that and to experience that and to go to the true cause is a complete devotion to something greater. It's a complete paradigm shift to how most people live or understand reality. So you cannot just, tiptoe your feet into it, so to speak, and expect anything to change. You gotta really believe that this principle is true, because then you get the power to write the script, to first understand what is the script happening here. What is inside that film? Let me cut some of that. Let me edit some of that madness going on inside, and let me choose what I want to replace inside, and let me believe that I am the director and that I have the right to do so if I fucking want to do it. Okay? So you gotta give yourself permission, and most people never give themselves fucking permission to do that. And so to illustrate that, let me give you some of the crazy story scripts that were happening in my own mind about the world, about people, about money, about pretty much everything, because we have scripts about everything. I used to believe that the world was a hard place, that success was hard, that it takes sacrifice, that it's not easy, and that the world will do everything to knock you down every chance it gets, that you cannot trust people, that it's hard to make money, and that money anyway is bad. You shouldn't want it because rich people are greedy and bad and so on. I had all those scripts going on about, you know, all the disasters and the world is getting more and more fucked and everything is more and more corrupt. I had this doom perception of reality and the world and people and the economy and my own ability to navigate all that crap, because all those scripts were nothing compared to how little I saw and believed in myself. You see, the most important script that you have is the script of the hero of your own journey, you. And a lot of people don't even have a hero. They have a weakling, a very weak self-image, a very weak hero going through life, sacrificing through life. You're just like drifting to freaking life. You know, and I used to have belief in unworthiness, in inferiority, in shyness, and no capability. And my relationship with people and myself was very bad. So all those scripts given, what do you think I used to see and experience on my movie screen back then, before I started making changes, before I started becoming aware, before I started understanding the power of my mind, before starting scripting something new and directing my life into a completely different directory? Well, I was seeing and experiencing life as being tough, and I was seeing a reflection of who I was, and I was struggling in pretty much everything. So you see, life is a mental game, because you can spend your whole life trying to fix what you see on the screen, or wait for somebody to come and fix it for you, which is a lot of people do, right? They play the victim when these people come into power and this president is elected and then everything's gonna be okay. It's freaking delusion. You are the only person who can do something about your situation. So the first step is to take responsibility, to look within yourself in how did I create that? In what capacity am I allowing this to be created, perpetuated? How is this pattern still active in my life? So what is it in me that is creating this pattern outside of me? And so the moment I started cutting, editing, and first of all becoming aware of the script, because if you don't see and you don't know the script will keep on playing. Awareness is shedding the light in the darkness, so now you can see, and now you can change, because now you can choose. And this is truly why you have to understand that I can create the script and I can direct. You know, I'm the hero, the script writer, and the director. So I invite you to start paying attention, to truly go and truly give yourself a chance to understand this principle by looking between yourself. Look at your life, look at money, look at people, look at the world, look at the universe, look at your job, look at yourself, how you see yourself, your capabilities, your abilities, your self-image, your beauty, your body, all of these type of things, and write down, make a list, and write down for this subject, what is the script that I'm playing in my life? What is the script that I believe? And it will be extremely enlightening. But be honest, don't write a script that you want to believe. Money is so abundant and life is so beautiful, and that is full of shit. If your life doesn't reflect that in your life right now, this is not what you believe. This is not the script that's going on in your life. So don't let your mind and your ego fool you by writing some very nice things that you don't believe and that you don't live by. Look at your life and truly connect. What is the script that's been playing for a long time now? Because often our script come from childhood, and then conditions change over time to lead us exactly where we are in life. I asked myself one day a very important question. When did I decide that this is who I am, what I am? When did I decide that I'm not good enough? That I can't do this, that I can't achieve that, I can't make this money? When did I decide that making money is hard? When did I decide that it's bad to have money, that rich people are greedy, and all these things? When did I freaking decide, and who told me? It's a very important question, because now you start challenging the script, and the moment you start challenging the script, you're opening the door wide open for a new script. And often, again, the scripts come when we're young. You know, I remember being in school, and the script in school is you don't know, it's bad. You have a bad grade, it's bad. You raise your hand and you don't know the answer, it's bad. It's embarrassing. You are freaking failure. So what do you learn? Don't make mistake. So it creates this fear of making mistake. It's creating this fear of being embarrassed. It's creating this fear of being out of line. It's creating this, all those fear we are conditioned, you see, by school, by society, to just follow, to not dare to see our greatness, to not dare knowing the secret of how to create our life, how to explore more of life, how to become more. So anyway, go back, listen, and change the script. Write yourself being worthy of being a freaking amazing hero in your own reality. You have the key, you have the power, you hold the pen that can write that script. Nobody else can do it for you. So start writing something new, believe in it, live it, and you will see it being manifest in your life. All right, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment. As always, if you like this type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button to help me grow this beautiful channel. I'll see you next time. Be well.